Hello everyone, welcome to Lush and Salty Aquariums. My name is Stefan. Thank you for coming to the channel and supporting me in this fabulous hobby of ours. Back again at the 12-gallon long bookshelf aquarium because I wanted to talk about a new resident to this tank, actually 6 of them. And well, I should say 5 because one of them perished, and that's what we're going to talk about. At the Greenwater Aquarium Plant Society out in Chicagoland area, they had their swap last week, and I went and I found a few Rocket Killifish or Clown Killifish. They're called either one, and both names are very apropos because they look like little rocket ships with that flame tail, or clowns with those wonderful and vivid, crazy colors, right? And it didn't take me very long to find one. There she is. That's a female. The females have less intense finnage in the back, but they are not lacking for any of that clown colored patterning. Throughout the course of this video, if we run across a male, I'll point that out to you and you can see the difference. In this tank, just because we're going to be seeing them, I have these lovely margaritas pencil fish. There they are. Awesome alternative, in my opinion, to the red Bexford pencil fish. Almost as cheap and way more vivid and beautiful. And I also have some neon green rasboras as well as chili rasboras. And then begging my reflections. There we go. There's a group of chilies. Look at them all. Just gorgeous. And there's some of the neon green rasboras. Wonderful nano fish, all of them. But the Clown Killy has always been one of my favorites. It's an egg scattering fish, and when I was in California, I was actually able to have a successful spawn for these fish. And that was super exciting because they're not the easiest fish to spawn. They're not difficult, and if you're really good at it, it's just another day, right? But for me, it was pretty special. The fry are super duper teeny, and I was stunned when I found a couple little colorful nail slivers up amongst the foliage, the floating plants in that previous aquarium. I do not have any of that sort of behavior going on in this tank, yet, but it would be awesome if I did. So anyway, at the Greenwater swap, I bought 3 bags, a pair in each bag, wonderful price, and great to get males and females. And I brought them home and I put them in this tank thinking that they would be okay from jumping because I had this wonderful canopy of red root floaters and duckweed, and that would serve as a deterrent to them jumping because they are wont to jump. They will do that. Oddly, in California, I did not have a lidded aquarium, and I never lost a single one to jumping. I can't explain it. Here, about 8 months ago, I bought a group of these fish, and within a week, they had all jumped out, and I found their little desiccated bodies along the black plastic shelving housing this tank. Always in the back though, never in the front, so I'm not sure why, but maybe, you know, as a shy fish, they had first gone there before they elected to jump. So my plan is to keep this canopy robust so that these fish, as we look at another one here, another female, see the clear fin and the rounded belly, telltale marker, keep that top nice and dense to avoid any fish jumping. Now, I lost one somehow, despite even having that canopy of red root floaters. I did find one out of the 6, and I'm hoping that was an anomaly. I sort of kind of fear it wasn't, but I am going to do everything I can to maintain that group of killifish in this tank because it's one of my bucket list fish. Although I've already had them and kept them and bred them, so maybe bucket list isn't the exact word I'm looking for. I just love that fish and I want to keep them, and this is the closest thing I have to an appropriate setup for them. Frankly, it's super appropriate, save for the jumping factor. There's absolutely nothing they won't dislike about this tank. And that's another factor that I hope will deter them from jumping, which is the environment is very, very much to their liking, at least as far as I've read and all the videos I've watched and research I've done. A heavily planted, slightly acidic, serene tank with calm and small tank mates. I mean, those are all things that these fish thrive in. So I'm hoping, because their tank isn't frustrating for them, that they don't feel compelled to jump, which might be some sort of reflex action to escape one environment and get to another. And there's a pair. I think that's a male bearing my, yeah, a shitty picture as he goes by that beautiful, see the flame tail. In a way, it's funny, it clashes with that pencil fish. These are vertical lines going up and down, and the pencil fish is horizontal. There. So clashing in a beautiful way are these two fish. There's the rocket tail. Boom, I'm glad I could get all that in for you guys. So, quick video, sort of talking about this aquarium again and its newest residents. Fingers crossed they stay in the tank, which, as my closing line always suggests, keep your hands in the tank. If I'm going to be keeping my hands in this tank, I'll have to drain the water down first to not spook these clown killies and have them jump. Okay, everybody, ciao for now.